Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of 60 Formula. Hope you're doing well today. We're sitting here with Britney Spears right now, and he's playing with his brand new red ball that he's already torn to a bajillion trillion shreds. But at the same time, Britney Spears is looking stylish and handsome in his bandana. He's like, ooh, I'm sporting that bandana today, broski Malowski. I'm gonna get that ball. I'm gonna get that ball. Oh, I got the ball. Who's a good boy and wants the ball? Oh, that's a good boy. There you go. You can have it. He's like, I got the ball. I got the ball. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're having a happy Tuesday. Today is the most overlooked day of the week, and we love to celebrate it with style, don't we, Britney Spears? That's my good boy. Dang, that's a stylish looking booty butt. Yeah. Don't drop that ball, bro. If you drop that ball, you know your sister's gonna get it. She's gonna steal it from you, and it's all gonna be over for Leaf Clover. So welcome to today's episode. What are we talking about today? You're probably like, yo, 60, give us the scoop. What's the news on today's episode? So today we're gonna be talking about one of the most requested videos on the channel. People have been asking for this episode for so long. Viewers have been like, yo, what's the deal, Ally McBeal? Where is this episode? So today we are proud to announce that we're gonna be discussing all the different items, all the things you should gather to prepare for an emergency pack for your Siberian Husky or your dog. So if you guys go somewhere, if you go on hikes, if you go on vacation often, or you just wanna have a safety measure in place, an emergency package for your pepperoni pizza, this is the episode for you. Not only are we gonna be going through our emergency package for our pups, but we're gonna be telling you what you should be putting in yours in case you wanna build one yourself. Ooh, look at that ball. It's sitting there ripe for the taking. Who's gonna get it? Get it. Oh, Britney Spears was the victor. You fast, buddy. You fast. You should be in the NBA. You're like, ooh, dodge right, dodge left. Dodge right, dodge left. I can get that stuff. Look at their focus on the ball. It is so intense. Britney Spears has an intensity that is unseen by most doggos. He was like, I don't really care. I'm kind of just chilling over here, bromansky. But Britney Spears is like, ah! You're so quick. All right, enough of the tomfoolery. Let's get into showing everybody what's in our medical supply bag for our doggos. Are you... He was like, I'm not having this. I want the ball. So come with us, will you, on another episode of 60 Formula, where we find out what kind of medical supplies we pack up for our pepperoni pizzas. Are you guys ready? Are you ready, miss? We're gonna get that ball. Alright, so here are our emergency supplies. First and foremost, we want to point out that we have an entire professional rechargeable clipper set sitting right here, and we talked about that all day the other day. If you want to see more about those clippers, you can check out the video. We literally posted the video just 2 days ago, so if you want to see what comes inside of this thing, you can see it in an entirely separate video. In case you're wondering why we have those clippers over there, it's because sometimes when your dog gets injured, you need to sterilize the location by shaving a little bit of the hair off, putting a bandage on your doggo, and that's the best way for them to heal if you can't get to a vet in time. So with that said, here's our bag sitting right here next to Miss Gila, and we're gonna go ahead and open it up and show you everything that's inside. Now, if you're wondering where Britney Spears is right now, he's sitting literally right next to me being a handsome boy. So numero uno, it doesn't really matter where you get your bag from. For example, this is an auto supply bag that we just took all the auto stuff out of and refilled it with stuff that's really good for Huskaroni pizzas. So it really doesn't matter what type of bag you use. It doesn't need to be a pet bag or anything like that. Just make sure it can hold all the good stuff that you're willing and ready to put in an emergency bag for your doggo. Aren't you a pretty girl? Aren't you pretty eyes? All right, let's get things started. Let's go ahead and unzip this bad boy. Ooh, Gila, what's inside? Oh, we don't want to spoil it for everybody. There's so much stuff in there, so let's get to looking, baby. All right, first things first, we have a professional oral care kit. Now, I don't go cleaning my Huskies' teeth every single day, or even in emergencies for that matter, but what these do is they pick and prod at certain things. There's also a mirror in there, so these are really good for tools in case your dog is injured, or there's something caught in your dog's teeth, maybe there's something caught in your dog's paw, like a splinter. These are great tools to be able to use to help your dog out in those emergency situations. The mirror is especially useful. This second thing we carry in our emergency bag is a water bottle. bottle. But this isn't just any normal water bottle. This doesn't just hold water for your dog. In the center there, it has, look at Gila, she's like, I want to see everything in this bag, baby. It has a carbon filter inside. So if you're hiking or, I don't know, maybe you're somewhere where you can't get the fresh water, you can put spring water in here, or maybe there's a body of water nearby, and this is going to filtrate that water pretty well, so you can make sure that your dog isn't getting any bad pathogens or anything like that when they're drinking the water. This is why we carry this around, just in case we have an emergency and we're out of water and we need to scoop some from a weird location. Ooh, what else is inside that bag? Let's dig deep on in there. Ooh, yes, a wubba. We definitely like to keep toys inside of this medical bag. Look at Britney Spears. It's like, can I have that wubba? It's a good idea to keep things like toys and treats inside of a medical emergency bag so that you can keep your dog entertained and distracted in case you need to give them a medical procedure or tend to a wound. Typically, dogs are more distracted when you present them with a toy or a treat. If a dog isn't distracted while you're trying to help them out, okay, I guess that's yours. It's likely they'll start to scream or cry, so it's good to have toys and treats in case of a medical emergency. All right, let's see what's next. All right, these are collars. Now you're probably like, shouldn't your dog be wearing a collar all the time? Why would you keep collars inside of an emergency pet bag? Well, you never know if your collar is going to break on your doggo, so it's always a good idea to keep these with you at all times. Also, you never know if you're gonna run into a stray dog. What if you see a husky on the side of the road that isn't your husky, that doesn't seem like they have any parents around and they're lost? It's a good idea to have a collar nearby so that you can put a collar on that dog and make sure that they don't get away. Let's dig around, let's dig around. Ooh, these are super duper cool. What this is a little dongle, and what it holds inside is Poopy Bags. Now we have a whole bunch of Poopy Bags in here. Let me see if I can find them all. Here we go. Now, if you're not familiar with these are Ranger Rob's Poopy Bags, and these are the best Poopy Bags in the entire world. Why, you may ask? Well, they have handles up at the top, they smell amazing, and they're really big. There's nothing worse than having a tiny little poopy bag and trying to pick up a big old turd. They make this entire bag smell like lemons. So every time I open this thing up, I'm like, ooh, it smells like tropical smoothie in here. So just to recap, so far we got some Poopy Bags just to take on the go. We got some collars just in case our pet's collar breaks, or we find a stray dog. We got some tools to help our dog in case they get something lodged in their mouth or in their skin. We also have a water bottle that helps filtrate bad stuff, and a toy to distract our pepperoni pizzas. What do you think about that, Britney Spears? You think it's good stuff? You think it's good stuff, buddy? That's a face of approval. All right, let's keep digging around. See what else is inside. Ooh, look at this. This is a leash, and we definitely recommend you guys getting a few of these. Leashes are super important to have in emergency situations because you never know when your dog is gonna need to go number one and number two, and you may have misplaced their original leash. This also helps if you find a stray dog as well. It's always just good to have an additional leash and an additional collar on you. You never know when you're gonna need them. Now, we should have probably bundled this one into the leashes, but we like to keep this in here because it is super useful. What this is a Night Dog LED collar cover, and you're able to put this over your collars, and this will light up just in case you are lost or you're out in the dark woods and you need to figure out where your pepperoni pizza is. This thing will let you know. All you do is you click it on and you see it lights up just like that, so you're able to see your dog in the darkest of climates. It even flashes a little bit, so in case you want to have a strobe effect going on, you can pick that option too. This is one of our most favorite things inside of the emergency pet bag, and we definitely suggest you guys pick one up. All right, let's go back in. Ooh, some CBD oil. We love to have this stuff lying around just in case one of our dogs gets a little bit nervous or a little bit scared. We also have some CBD balm, and this stuff goes around the paws, it can go on the elbows, it can go around the lips. This stuff is really good at helping your pups chill out just in case there's a scary situation. Maybe they feel tense, maybe they're scared. Bust out the CBD oil and let your doggos have a relaxing time while the trouble ensues. All right, Miss Gila, are you ready to get the last few items out of this bag? Are you ready to do it? Let's do it. All right, let's see what else is in here. Ooh, what is this? Canine nose and paw moisturizing butter. Now you're probably wondering what's the difference between this and CBD balm? Well, this stuff is just gonna help your dog just in case you're out on the road. Maybe you're on a hike. Canine nose and paw butter is gonna help you out in case things get dry on your journey. This isn't CBD oil, so it's not gonna calm your puppo down, but it's definitely gonna help when they get some chapped noses and some chapped paws. What else is in here? Ooh, some clippers. This is good in case you have to give stitches, or maybe you need to cut something off. It's always good to have tools like this in your arsenal. Add those with the dental tools. And last but not least, in our bag, we have an entire first aid kit. Now this basically sums up a majority of what should be in your emergency bag. All of this first aid stuff is very, very vital. Let's go ahead and unzip this and I'm gonna show you exactly what's inside. So mostly this is traditionally for people, but you can use it for pets as well. You got a whole bunch of bandages and tape so that you can adequately tend to a wound or a gash or anything like that. Maybe your puppy gets bit, maybe your puppy falls over. This is the kind of stuff you're gonna wanna look for. We got some alcohol wipes, things to make things sterile whenever your pup gets hurt. These are the best items to get when it comes to putting together an emergency pack. Don't skimp out on all the medical supplies. This is the stuff that you barely ever use, but the stuff that's most important. So do yourself a favor, go to Walmart, go to Bass Pro, get yourself an all-in-one medical kit. It should come with everything you need, albeit the tools like scissors and tweezers. So this about does it. You have all your injury supplies. You have some CBD oil, some emergency poopy bags, collars and leashes, some essential tools, paw butter, and a whole bunch of other accessories to help you along the way. These are the necessities when it comes to building an emergency pack for your husky or your doggo. Now I'm sure there's a whole bunch of things we missed that we don't have inside of our bag, like treats and stuff, so we'd love to hear what you keep inside of your emergency pack. Go ahead and write it in the comments below. Let us know what we missed. Tell us what you put inside of your emergency pack. We would love to know. That's gonna be it from us today. We had a crazy blast hanging out with you guys and teaching you every single little thing that we put inside of our emergency pack. Britney Spears is like, ooh, I had a good time on today's episode. If you guys had fun, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and smash that bell so you don't miss any amazing husky or pepperoni pizza tips that you can use for your doggy at home. We want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts for hanging out with us every single day, and we're gonna get out of your hair. But we'll see you next time with another episode of Guess What? Yep, you guessed it, whatever we make. Let me get a high five, girl. Yeah, peace. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.